Hello people, this is a very unplanned video, but I just wanted to show you some Pokemon toys I have. We are joined today by...
Asian Drew, konnichiwa, YouTube.
Asian Drew, konnichiwa, YouTube. There's a link to his channel down... I'm just kidding.
I don't have a channel, but you guys all need to like the video right now.
Do it
Anthony
now.
is #1 YouTube sensation.
When it comes to tennis videos. Alright, this isn't even a Pokemon toy. What is it doing in here? I pulled this out and Mewtwo grabbed Mario. He's like holding him down with his foot.
Just like in Smash Bros.
Alright, so we're
holding him down.
We're just gonna push this over here. Alright, so these are my more legit Pokemon toys, and I'm only talking about like little figures that I've gotten within the past year, pretty much. So, like these have a stand.
Where'd you get these?
These I got in these boxes, I think they're called.
No.
They came with.
It's called a double cube.
It's
Prism.
The double cube Prism HD 2420. All right, but you get like 20 cards, random cards. You get 2 booster packs, and you get 2 figures. So that's what these guys are from. Except that Deoxys, I bought that in that was like a deck box thing.
Looks like his stand is like the top of a can.
Yeah.
Or a bottle.
I forget why it's like that. There was like a reason, but yeah, he's pretty much the same. And then I also have this that doesn't have a stand, but he's pretty much, it's Yveltal. It's pretty much the same. So
Yveltal's signature pose.
I don't know how else he's supposed to stand. I got another Mewtwo with a different arm position.
What the heck?
Yeah. I don't know what this is doing in
Did you
here.
bend it that way?
It's a little wither skeleton. Nope, that's how it was.
You have a lot of not Pokemon toys in your Pokemon box.
Well, there's only 2. I have a Xerneas, but I don't know where it is. Oh well. Alright, but these are all legit. We don't worry about those. We're worried about these.
The fakes.
I bought,
Whoa.
if anybody knows what Wish or Geek is, the app,
Yeah.
it's a little purchasing app where you can buy stuff, and it's usually really cheap. They got some Pokemon stuff, and I was like, oh, 24 Pokemon toys for only $6. What could go wrong? This could go wrong. This is Psyduck. Just like, look at his tail. Most of them say just China and like prints on them. But yeah, trust me, that's not as bad as it gets.
Here we have Poliwag with derp eyes. Fail.
And look at this Oshawott. He's like that kid who gets picked on in school and deserves it. I'm just kidding. That bullying's wrong. Okay, now we got Zubat with green wings and ears. And
His paint job is so bad.
he looks like he just got shot in the knee. And he doesn't even have knees.
We have Gray Zebstrika.
Look at him.
This is so bad.
He doesn't even stand.
Did you see thumbnails before you bought this?
No. Yeah. It showed like a bunch of them, but you couldn't like, it was like, oh, it's a bunch of Pokemon.
They'll probably be alright, right?
This looks like some kid lost it in their sandbox and
Ew.
dug it up a year later. This, I can't even tell if it's Manaphy or Fiona. It has
It's like green grimy.
it has a stand thing, so you could stick it on something. Here, I know what to do with it. It's the new Mario. There you are. I'm just kidding. Oh.
Got Luma and Fiona.
Yeah,
Or
I
Manaphy.
can't even tell. I think this is Fiona.
I think it's Manaphy.
Might be Manaphy.
I don't really know the difference.
If you guys can tell, let me know in the comments.
Don't Google it.
Don't Google it.
Or
All
look
right.
it up.
Firo.
Nobody would ever fear that.
This is so sad. It's just sad. I'm surprised they even painted his eye on this side.
There are little children in China making this crap.
Yeah.
This is depressing.
This one's really actually kind of good comparatively.
Compared to the rest.
The only bad thing is like the paint job, like the bottom of his mouth doesn't fit where it's supposed to be painted.
And the whole thing looks miscolored a little bit.
Yeah. But, I mean, toy-wise, like, the build of the toy is actually kind of good. Alright, next, we have one that actually has a stand for assisted standing. And it's wheezing! He looks like he just bought 4 large fries at McDonald's and needs more.
Alright, we'll just cut that out.
Here's Wheezing. Look at his other head. He looks so high. So high.
Here we have one color Zekrom, all black. He's not electric.
What's up with
I
his
think
wing?
he's dark type.
Look at his wing. Yeah, he's just literally just black. Wait, no. Look, you can tell, like, this is blacker.
Oh.
Like, this
that's
is a
extremely
lighter
dark gray.
black. Extremely dark gray and black. So 2 colors.
What do we got next?
Hey. Blastoise.
That's not Blastoise.
Look at that. That's so scary. He doesn't even have his dentures in. And they wrote the information, like, China on his stomach.
So they have to write that on everything. It kind of ruins them all.
Yeah.
Not that they didn't ruin themselves just by being born. Now we got Lotad here. Oh.
That lily pad is so big.
Lotad's looking alright comparatively.
But the lily pad.
And his lips.
His lips.
His lippy pad.
I coming now. Alright, next we have Excelgor, which honestly I think is the best one.
Looking like a ninja.
Look at it. There's not much you can find wrong with it.
Just kind of weird color. I think he's supposed to have some green.
Oh yeah, he's supposed to be a little darker and greener. But I mean,
his wings separate. Since when did he even have wings? Who knew?
Well, now we know.
Thanks, China
But yeah,
toy.
I think this is at least one of the best of these toys. And they actually hid the China. It's on the back.
And next up, another bad paint job.
Panseer. Right? Or is that Pansage? I think it's Sage. Look at
No.
his arms. They're so noodly and loopy. And his hair. That's worse than mine.
Sage is the green one, so Seer is the fire one.
Sage. Well,
Right? It's Pan and Simi, and then there's Seer.
Pan and Simi.
Seer, Pour, and Sage, right?
Seer is fire.
Oh, yeah.
Pour is water. Sage is grass.
Alright. This one's the Seer one. Thanks, Blake.
I can't. I don't even know.
And his first developments.
We got Flygon.
No, we don't. We don't got
He looks like
Flygon.
he's wearing a ski mask.
His head is messed up. It's tiny.
A green ski mask. And he looks like he's
From some weird...
pushed up against a wall. Like, no, guys, please. And they put the China on his wing right there.
He's up against the light screen.
His tail's kind of good, though. I mean, if you just forget about this side,
The
it's
bottom
like,
is
oh,
pushed
that's
up
good.
against something, too. It's all flat on the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He's being slid across the ground.
Slide gone.
Slide gone. Alright, and then we have Corefish. The white paint was like barely put on. It's like peeling off. And, you know, and his eyes are just derp. So, here's Corefish.
Here's everyone's favorite. A hideous looking Nidoran. Or Nidorino, I think.
Nidorino. Yeah, I think that's a
Its
Nidorino.
face is all mushed up.
And it's too pale.
And this paint job is terrible. Nidorino. Oh no. Oh
His
no.
ears are connected all the way over half of his body length.
Thanks, China.
Now we got Blissey, one of the smallest of the toys. I don't even
Wow.
know what to say. It looks like they ran out of pink paint after doing the top of his head.
It's a girl.
Oh yeah, isn't it's old automatically a girl, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Not this one.
Not
This
that you
one's a
can tell
freak.
with this one.
That's a Ditto.
And he's got the hole on the bottom.
That's a Ditto's failed attempt at copying a Blissey.
Okay, now we have Mew, which has the same thing as Blissey on the top of its head and tail. They ran... I'm not even worried that I dropped it.
It can break.
They ran out of pink paint.
What is up with the pink in these guys?
But his eyes were pretty good. I think Mew, honestly, if it was painted all the way and correctly, it would be kind of good.
Maybe you could paint it.
Yeah. I'll probably leave him. I don't know.
We have my favorite looking one. Slowbro. He's staring at your soul.
Got the eyeliner on fleek.
Oh my gosh, he does. Look at the shoulder. The tail on him.
The eyes.
Slowbro is so bad. Thumbnail
So
this.
bad.
Thumbnail
So
some
bad.
of this.
Now, this one, So if you have ever thought about what a Shy Guy looks like without his mask, think no more. I'm just kidding. I don't even know what to say. You can't even see in his eyes. Like, he doesn't have a soul or anything. And his legs are pointy. Like, I could stab this into my scalp.
Here. Steel types hurt. Alright, we're almost done. Now we got Grimer. Oh. He looks like Grimace, right?
It looks like they actually made like a standing figure and just melted it down to make this. Gosh dang it. It's slippery. But look at his mouth.
It is a Grimer.
His eyes.
I love you.
Give me a hug.
Except it's a Grimer.
And then, last but not least,
Dun, 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 dun.
Pikachu!
Oh no!
At first glance, it looks like the red dots are his eyes, and he's like an insect. If you just like look at it.
Oh my god, what have they done to Pikachu?
Like, when would his cheeks be there and not here? Like, his mouth is kind of cheery. He's like really happy. But I wouldn't be happy with those cheeks.
Look at his body.
They printed
His tail
China
is just
thing
like
right there.
His tail is like in his body.
His tail is just barely
not
eroding from his body.
It's not even there.
And this ear isn't even like...
The paint jobs are terrible.
I don't even know, man. When was this ever acceptable?
But there you go, guys.
There you
That's
go.
what $6 from China can get you.
$6 to get these 24 figures. Honestly, I like the Zebstrika, to be honest. Like, I think on terms of actual quality when it comes to the build, this is one of the best. Because look at all those spikes. Like, honestly, I would have expected just one strip of plastic as the spikes. But no, it's kind of good. And then there's Free Alligator, whose build is also pretty good. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Hello, Chad. It's going good. Alright, guys, so let me know in the comments below what your favorite out of these 24 was.
And by that, we mean which one looks the worst.
Which one looks the worst, or which one looks the funniest. Or for whatever reason you want to have your favorite. And if you get 20 likes on your comment, I will give it to you for free.
No, we won't.
Within 2 months. See ya!